More like Gerson No-Shit. I have bad news for you. Gerson shit. But I can't tell you where. All right. I've really got to reorganize my desktop, dude. It's such a mess. It's such a gross mess. It's got to happen. Okay. Well, I know where Gerson shit my pants on a job set, and I'm getting fired for it. God damn it, Gerson. We all knew he was more powerful than Leeds the Eye. Or whatever. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's plus and minus, maybe? Now, how the fuck do you scroll these? I forgot what it is. Not that button. What did I do? Great. YouTube chat not on screen. You gotta let it catch up. Okay, watch this. Ready? There it is. I should just be doing that before I start the stream. What on earth is going on? Dude, I'm trying to remember how to scroll the fucking encounters. What's up, Tootie? Yeah, give me boss practice. I swear it was like plus and minus. What the fuck? Alright, now I gotta look it up. Sigh. Woe is me. Dude, I can't with the ads anymore. I have to move my YouTube Premium over. I think I've been saying that for over a month now and just haven't done it.
The mod you're about to install will click this menu. Now, I can initiate. I press 6, it will give me the full party. Select who is in your party. You will encounter number 115 is the number encounters by pressing 1 and 2 on the keyboard.
It is 1 and 2. Why am I only getting why? Oh, now it chooses to work. I see how it is. Okay. So here's the plan today. We are going to basically just play through every attack one by one and try to do them all 5 times in a row. That's how I plan on learning the fight.
attack would be swords. Then I can simply defend. And if I click page up, the next attack will be swords.
It's page up, okay. You block your beloved. Dude, I had you block for a long time, and you block just stopped working. I don't know why. Oh, why did boss practice turn itself off? Alright. Turn 2 is another easy one. What browser do I use? I use Chrome. Alright, the easy ones I don't feel like I need to practice 5 times in a row. Oh. So I wonder if it works better on Firefox. Another Firefox dub. I used Firefox for a long time, specifically because my computer was kind of shiting the bed for a second, and I don't know why. But, oh no, I think it's because I was trying to play, like, high object geometry dash levels, and I was trying to play Minecraft at a high FPS, and Chrome just eats your RAM. So I stopped using Firefox because I realized I didn't need it anymore. Because I upgraded some stuff on my computer, and then I could use Chrome again. Maybe I switch back to Firefox, chat. Maybe it's time. Nice, good one. Okay, well, I'm not worried about it. What am I doing? This economy using Chrome as a money spread. You're right. Oh, that just resets the entire fight. That's actually kind of fine. I don't care. I normally am bad at these attacks, but I mean, I practiced it when I got better at them. That's the thing. I mean, I was weirdly good at hammers at first. This attack I was really bad at until I learned the method. Firefox and Brave. I'm not familiar with Brave. Oh, I see. I wonder who taught you the method. Yeah, this is the first heart attack. Aw. Oh. I want to see if I can do this attack while reading chat. It gets a lot of flack for crypto stuff, but all of it is optional and can be easily disabled. Interesting. It's easy to shit on Mac OS, but man, Safari is a damn solid browser. They made Safari better. Here's what happened. Nobody used Safari and Internet Explorer because people realized they suck when compared to Chrome. So Microsoft Edge and the new Safari just copy Chrome now. It's basically the same thing. I'm still not going to use them, but you can. Fucker. I've lost track of where I'm at. I don't know how many in a row I've done. It might just be 2. It could be like 3 or 4. Nice. All right, we're at 5. Oh, that was a tough pattern. I'm cool with 5 in a row. I'm proud of that. Buzz Lightyear ass title. I should be practicing my new method. I don't like my new method. What's up, Endo? I feel like new method only really works sped up. It's not as good when you're just playing that normal speed. Aww. You have to edit videos on a laptop with a 13-inch screen. Yeah, that's nice. That helps. Oh, it's insane, Endo. It's crazy. And I still think it's doable. I mean, I did it multiple times. But yeah, Shadow's way worse. Am I on 2 or 3? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Doable, but I hate it. Yeah, it's rough. Aw. I think I was on 4. I don't know. This is 2. Yeah, me too, small dog. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you small dong instead of smell dong. I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, I really need to get that done. I've been crazy busy, dude. I haven't had much time. I'm gonna hopefully work on it this Peter weekend as one of the things I do on Monday. Maybe even like work on it Saturday or Sunday or something. Oh no, Saturday's Valentine's Day. I'm busy all day. I have recorded the first, or not recorded, I have written the script for the first 2 chapters, and I think I started writing it for chapter 3. I'm going for normal Gerson No-Hit first, because I need to learn the attacks. Like, just the green attacks is what I need to learn. I'm practicing this because this is probably the hardest attack in the fight. Yeah, this attack is easiest at this speed when you just stay towards the middle and you don't hug a wall. I will be going for sped up. I will be going for the first ever sped up Gerson No-Hit. I think I can pull off 125 without too much hassle. Alright, let's move on. I gotta learn the other attacks. Huh. Evening meal group. Oops. It's not for the video of your channel. You're worried that it's for a certain meal association. Okay. I see. I didn't get what you meant by that at first. Look insane to everyone that isn't privy to the dinner club. Maybe a little bit. Is he talking about McDonald's? Okay, I think I got that attack down. Yeah, okay, this is one of the harder ones. Not hard, but this is where actually learning attacks starts. Dinner club goes to McDonald's. Dinner club goes to McDonald's for dinner. Dude, if we ever did, like, vlogging content, for some reason, I want to do it on my shitty, like, 2008 flip camera. Where the video quality is nostalgically bad. I record everything on that thing, dude. We all pay $500 airfare to go to a McDonald's in Charlotte, and that's it. Well, in the airport? Because that's a sick idea. I don't know if you get past TSA, though, unfortunately. Okay, that one I feel pretty solid on. This one I don't. Ow, dude. Is it randomized where he goes? Don't even know how you're supposed to move that fast. True. Yo, Gert. What's up, Pseudolix? I mean, that's not a bad thing for you. Okay, no, it's the same thing every time. Just kidding. This attack at 1.5 wouldn't be one of the easier ones, I can tell you that. I'm getting better at the rhythm of it, though. To fuck you. I think that's 3. Four. You fucker. That sucks. I don't want to count that, but I'm going to. Fuck you. What an asshole, this guy. I had an idea for mounting my camera in a better way. They make these like gooseneck things, they call them goosenecks in the music world, where basically it's just this adjustable little arm that stays in place. I'm thinking I could probably find a way to mount my camera to one of those. And then have it where I usually want it, at the height I usually want it, behind my monitors. And then if I want to move it out of the way so I have my speaker right there, if I want to listen to music through them or do some recording or something, I can just move it out of the way. I'm thinking that's the best way to do it. So I might look into that. But I have it mounted already. It's on, like, it's about halfway over the corner of my middle monitor. It's bad. And then I have it tilting down and also tilting to the left. So because of that, that's why it's crooked. But the reason I can't put it, like, because what I used to do when my speaker would jut out a little bit from my monitors was I used to put it on top of my speaker, my right studio monitor, physically mounted / secured in place. Oh, it's just like a webcam clip, the one that does that. That's it. At one point, when I had it on top of my speaker, I had it taped to a Rubik's Cube, because then it would add a little bit extra height, and then the camera wouldn't go anywhere. Okay, maybe I can take a picture and throw it up on screen. Hold on. Because I want to move my camera, but, here. It's so cursed, dude. Hold on, let me throw it in my little Discord, and then I'll send it. By send it, I mean throw it up on screen. The webcam does have a threaded insert on the bottom. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna fuck up chat a little bit for a second. This is how my camera is mounted right now. It's so bad, dude. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, so it's got a threaded thing at the bottom. So I think what I could probably do is use a gooseneck and then mount it to like the underside of my desk or something. I think that's what I'd want to do. Because the problem, and you might be able to see it in the picture, is that my speaker is behind... Well, my speaker is where I would want it. Okay, that's cursed as fuck. Dude, I haven't had time or resources to figure out a better solution. I haven't even figured out the better solution. Like, I didn't really know where I would start. Is a solution better than a gooseneck? Is it some kind of stand? Fucker. That's the strat, is just to stay on the bottom. Don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, you fucker. Alright, let's move on. Alright, yeah, this attack isn't hard. You just gotta know the pattern. Alright, I feel solid on that one. Final attack, okay. Yeah, this is one of the ones that's gonna take longer to learn, probably. Send an image of your studio to the dinner court. Just take a look at how you have your camera mounted. You have a fluid head on there, which makes adjustments. It's nice, but that's not essential. The hitboxes for this are so weird. Does Gerson himself have a hitbox in that attack? The fucker. Like, what hit me? I don't know what hit me there. So there are more. There's a turn 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They're just harder. I think final attack is right here because you only need to play those extra attacks if you're doing like defend only Gerson. Which I do plan on doing at some point. Because that's only been done a couple times for some reason. Gerson's the fight that's been pushed the least, and I don't quite understand why. Maybe it's because of this bullshit attack. Like, what the fuck's going on there? Like, I don't know. I don't understand what I'm getting hit by. Why? Getting too close to the center? Well, yeah, no, see, the problem is that I can't just, like, because it speeds up, you can't just, like, go around the outside. You have to go into the inside a little bit. You can stay around the outside for most of it, but then it speeds up. You only need to circle twice? What the? Wait, what? That is so weird. You're right. You only need to circle twice. Why does that work? That's so strange. That's the kind of thing you do in a video and people accuse you of cheating. That's so odd. Fucker. I think my problem is that I'm not focused on dodging the Gersons, I'm focused on dodging the white line. Why am I getting confused by that so much? Yeah, I gotta be focused more on the Gersons. Dude, really? Why's the last one hitting me, bro? Your second circuit in the bottom left. I'm thinking that that's what I might do. Why? Oh yeah, you can just do that. Way too much gear for a creator of your caliber? Nah, there's no such thing. So do I. Yeah, you have it on a desk mounting stand. See, the problem with that is that I have my studio monitor on a desk mounted stand, right where the camera would be. So I already have something there. I literally can't fit something like that. And the idea with the gooseneck that would be interesting is that I could just like move it I could move my camera out of the way when I want to just use my studio monitor and like listen to music or do some recording. You know what I mean? That's the idea behind getting a gooseneck, is that I can move it. You're audio video, I'm audio. We're just fucking gearheads. That's how it is. I do not think anybody should feel overqualified with their gear. If you're a gearhead, you're gonna have fun gear. It's fun to amass that stuff and to mess around with it and experience it. And it's literally just setting yourself up for success later. Because good production value is good. If you start with good production value, then it's just gonna be more fun. Like, if you want to think about it from a strategic standpoint. There we go. Ow, nice. Can't remember if the hammer spin on normal Gerson is the same as hard Gerson. I think it is the same. Hard Gerson might be a little bit faster. Having a female mic stand to male tripod thread is more annoying than you'd think. Well, my camera thread's weird. If I had to attach it with some weird way, like fucking duct tape or something, I would. Wouldn't be the first time I've done something cursed like that, just to make something work. I'm gonna keep messing around with other potential solutions, but that's the one I've got cooking right now. I bet I could put like I could put it on like a boom arm. Like a microphone boom arm. Maybe. The threads are huge. Probably too big. Not even gaff tape is incredible. I gotta get a roll of gaff tape. Which I can for very cheap, so I might as well. Balls 5. Bowser's Dog Dick Revenge 4. Literally done that before and it works? Yeah, because gaff tape is wonderful. A roll of it is also $35. Retail price. Thankfully, it's not for me. I don't know if it's Pro Gaff. It might be like a GC generic brand. I'm not sure. But we use it in the store and it works really well. It's good stuff. It's just $35 a roll unless you're me. Yeah, it is crazy. Look up gaff tape inflation to learn more. Look up Gabe Del Porto inflation to learn more. Guys, my company's CEO has a podcast. He has a podcast. And you know what's fucked? They cut our store's hours by like 40 last year. So we're just kind of, I don't want to say perpetually understaffed because we're very good at making it work. But a lot of people would consider we're understaffed. But don't worry, guys. Our CEO has a podcast. I almost want to watch it just to know, but the guitar tech at our store, Xavier, best guitar tech in Portland, by the way. He did watch it. He watched the Paul Reed Smith episode. And apparently it's just really awkward. He had Paul Reed Smith on his podcast, and they're just talking about company stuff, like CEOs. Like, they're not talking about guitars really very much. Apparently, they're just talking about, like, running a company. Because, you know, they're both CEOs. It just so happens that one of them is one of the most legendary guitar brand CEOs of all time. Hammer Spin's track gives you anxiety. It's okay, me too. I feel like I'm finally getting his attack down. Is there any particular reason why you get one to the middle at the end? You don't have to. So what I realized about this attack is that... Oh, wait. At the end. You're talking about, like, the very end. I just do it for fun. I don't know. You're right. I don't have to do it. But it's fun. I like trying to get, like, pixel perfect in the middle. That's what's fun about it. I have, like, a couple seconds to do it, so it's like, what if? It's a fun thing to try to do for fun. If I get a really hard no-hit, I'm probably just gonna, like, do this. Just fucking spam. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too long with the other attacks, because I don't need to learn them. Because I'm probably not gonna do defend-only Gerson for a while. Alright, just kidding. I don't actually want to play him at all. Let's do no-hit Gerson, everybody. Yippee! Okay, I need normal Delta Rune. Why is GC tape called Permacell? It sounds like a... I don't want to say it sounds like an STD. But permacell sounds like a scientific name for some kind of STD. Oh, my Delta Rune instance is now just Delta Lock. That's interesting. Alright, hold on. I think it's because it's running off of Delta Mod from Steam, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm just going to disable all the mods and launch it from Delta Mod. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, I have a normal Delta Rune install right here. So it's fine. Alright, this has the modded instances. Shit, how do I go fight Gerson? I might have to download a Gerson save file. Alright, hold on. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Oh. I'm fucking tired. I need caffeine. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh my god, look at him go! He's wave dashing, chat! Alright. How fast can we get a Gerson no-hit? Gerson plays melee? Dude, I would hope Gerson's based enough to play melee. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. And I'll probably get shit for this. I stopped caring about melee when Mango quit. Melee needs Mango, dude. And Mango's never coming back to melee. It's not gonna happen. It's so sad. I could still be watching melee. There's still really interesting players playing melee. There's good stuff going on. Perfect Gerson. Yeah, no hit, all arrows, shells, perfect hit. You have to do, you gotta be the first ever to do perfect Gerson defend only. I don't think anyone's done that before. Okay. Alright, can I remember these attacks? Let's see. No! I made a stupid mistake. Well, this is a really good run for a first attempt at no-hit Gerson. I can tell you that. What's up, Imperius? Oh, there's a hammers too? I didn't know that. Shit, that makes sped up Gerson way harder. That sucks. Oh, I have to do this attack? I'm not killing him fast enough, that's why. Okay, I wouldn't have even been close. Okay, now we're close. Oops. There is 2 more attacks. Okay, so Kucher lied to me. So we're gonna go back to Kucher real quick and learn that attack. Hammer 2 is the bane of your existence. Okay. It's the same exact thing as Hammer 1. I believe. Thankfully. So. Alright, I gotta learn this attack. Okay, it's not that bad. Alright, I learned this pretty quickly. I think it's because Hard Gerson has a certain version of this attack that I had to learn. I haven't been counting. I don't know where I'm at. Did I get the quickest kill? Okay. Because I wonder if there's a way with, like, a good amount of crits and good gear, you could do, you could skip hammer too. Because if you can skip hammers too, that makes speed ups literally twice as easy. Not that speed ups are easy, but it makes it 2 times easier. The speed ups of this fight will be hard because of hammers. Ow. Fucker. Why did I keep getting me, dude? That arrow just comes for you at like the speed of light. Do not make the joke. Do not make the joke. Don't you dare. Alright, I feel like I've learned that attack. I don't know if I need to do attack 15. Doesn't matter, I think I'd be fine. What did I just do? Shit, I did the thing. Oops. Yeah, what is turn 16? Turn 16 is this. So why does he turn you into, Red Soul? What is turn 17? Oh, great. That's fun. Oh, and turn 18 is this. Okay, that makes defend only Gerson speed ups fucked up. Took you 2 hours to do, that includes practice and attempts. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna play that attack I had to learn one more time. I just realized. I think that's a good idea. "17 speed up might be impossible." Which one is 17? I don't think this is impossible. Because it's the same thing every time. You just gotta learn the attack. As far as I can tell, it's not randomized. Okay. I think I'm good. I just realized I didn't text Amy back this morning. I'm terrible. Alright. There, I am now a good but delayed boyfriend. Just got home about a countrywide team competition. And what? Alright, here we go. Gerson No-Hit right now. Dude, I fed Amy and filled her water. And let her outside. And took her for a walk. I'm just kidding. Amy did forget her lunch today, but she doesn't have anything scheduled during her lunch, so she should be okay. Although, if she calls me and says she needs food, I will end stream early and go feed her. Yeah, this really doesn't seem that bad. I was way more intimidated by this before I played Hard Gerson. And beat Hard Gerson. These attacks are so much easier. Why did I defend? What speed am I on, chat? Oh my god. That was one away, I think. There we go. The only attack repeated, it's the worst. Yeah. It's kind of rough. Biology, physics, chemistry, and geography all in one. Jesus. Dude. I can't imagine being good in school. I really can't. Life would be so much easier. It would have been so much easier. It would be so much easier now, dude. Being good at school has so many perks people don't realize. Unless you're bad at school. Because if you're good at school, you get good grades. You don't ever have to worry about, like, teachers hating you and being super, super stressed and having self-doubt and going to a nice college and doing well at that nice college and landing a really high-paying job and making salary at like 22. You know what I mean? Also comes with many drawbacks. I'm sure it does. Saved. You ever know good? Wait, hold on. What? You ever know good you have until you don't? Exactly. You still feel self-doubt? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I think this is our new farthest run. Fucker. Dude. I had to keep Cheat Engine up. Just turned on your laptop and it already had the blue screen up. That's crazy. Both ends of spectrum for sure have it rough. Academic pressure is hell on both ends. It's true. You're probably right. I mean, when you're good in school, you have to do honors classes. Because you're pretty much not given a choice by society. If you're offered honors classes, if you don't take it, society thinks you're a pussy or lazy. And then honors classes just add stress, it's true. But the stress of being bad in school comes from not understanding things and having to stress about passing a test, having to stress about how your teachers feel about you and how you get treated in class. I had some bad mental health problems through school. Just because I wasn't good at it. I'm not bad at learning things. I'm not bad at learning things at all. I mean, clearly. I'm gonna no-hit Gerson in like an hour. If it's something I care about, I can learn it. I'm talking all this shit. Okay, so when you install Cheat Engine, it's going to ask you, you have to go through the installer very slowly because it's going to ask you, it's going to offer you other software. You have to hit decline on all of it. That's how you avoid the viruses. So just go through the installation very carefully, hit decline for every software it shows you and asks you to install. And just install Cheat Engine. And then you're completely safe. Cheat Engine is completely safe and virus-free if you're not stupid. Yeah, you're welcome. I am happy to give anybody that advice. Because it's not something you would know otherwise. Certification, the pressure on you to keep the same quality of work. Yeah, that makes sense. School just sucks for everybody, I think. Dude, what is happening here? I'm tired, dude. That's what's happening. I think... I mean, at least if you're good at school, you get into a good college. I didn't go to college. If you're good at school, you can go to a good college, and it might be more difficult school, but you'll also land a better, more high-paying job, and then do better in society, and be able to afford things. Like, that's a big perk. I didn't go to college because I shouldn't and couldn't. Like, I think I could do it now. I think I could do it now. By the time I got out of high school, mental health was too down to even consider it. To even consider doing more school. Like, it would not have ended well. All I had to do is focus a little bit. You don't think the debt is worth it? That's the other thing. That's true. And it's sad that that's where our society is right now. But it's very true. A lot of people aren't going to college just because the debt doesn't make sense. And that's fair. That is a bullet I dodged. I do want to mention, you do miss out on a lot if you don't go to college. The thing about college is that you're constantly around people your age for another 4 years, and that's where you meet a ton of lifelong friends, and where you might get a lifelong partner. You also miss out on a lot of experiences. you're kind of thrust into learning how to feed yourself and learning how to be an adult on your own, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. If you don't go to college, you miss out on meeting those people. And you also have to figure out how to become an adult on your own, and that's not easy. As somebody who all my friends went to college, except for Claire, my best friend, all my friends went to college except for me, and getting to see the differences in their lives and how they developed as people. I think if you want an easier way through life, I think staying in school and going to college is the easier, more straightforward path. Otherwise, you're learning how to be an adult on your own, and you gotta find a job on your own. Wow, I'm an idiot. I already have ways to socialize with others outside of high school. That's true, but do you have ways to be constantly meeting new people? If you do, then that's good. Because what you want is to constantly be meeting people your age. Fucker. One semester you pay about 360. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, in the US right now, it's like millions. Why am I playing this attack? Oh, because I defended. Doesn't matter. I lived. Alright, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna try to lock in and just do this. How do you get a speed up cheat in Cheat Engine? Here, let me do a little Cheat Engine tutorial. This is how you do it. So, when you open Cheat Engine, you want to hit this button because it finds the windows that are open, and you want to find Deltarune. Specifically the chapter you're playing. If you try to open Deltarune on the title screen, it's not going to carry over to the chapter. So you want to open the chapter you want to play and then do that, right? This is your speed hack right here. You can adjust it to whatever you want, right? I'm on 500. I'm on 0, right? But doing it manually is a pain in the ass. So what you can do is you can go to Edit and Settings, and right here under Hotkeys, Speed hack plus and minus, you want to set it to a value. I have it set to 100. And then you can do, yeah, speed hack plus I have set to insert. Speed hack minus I have set to delete. That's all you have to do. It's deceptively simple to use Cheat Engine for speeding up and slowing down a game. Yeah. 9 bajillion, 9 quintillionth time I've heard about life being better outside the US. It's so true. Alright, let me lock in for real. Dude, stuff like that. If there's ever like anybody I can help with things that make practicing the game and going for no hits and stuff easier, things that would otherwise be confusing or hard to figure out on your own, I am happy to help with that shit. Fucker. Wow, good one. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I think I'm pretty good at that attack, all things considered, but I can see it be a running ender. A run ender. The forgotten 5th Ninja Turtle. Not only is he the forgotten 5th Ninja Turtle, he's old. And I hate old people. This guy's green, you're right. You're so right. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Why am I fucking up shells? In like the most silly way. I'm fucking up the start of the attack. Yeah, that's a really good way to do it. And that's gonna be my method during speed-ups. That's how I got Hammers 150. That one time. And how I plan on doing it more often. Okay. Really? I feel like I'm usually very good at that attack. Thank you, One IC. Appreciate it. The rage bait attack, I swear to God. So true. So is hard mode Gerson? So here's the thing with the hard mode bosses. From the boss rush mod. Pretty much all of them are made substantially easier to no-hit because of the modded gear. You can beat them in like 4 turns. Is Gerson the only boss that's not like that? I did it again, dude. What am I doing? I keep doing that. I think so, technically. Okay. That's crazy. Papyrus can be beaten in far less than 7 turns, I think. It's not even fair. And now, post-nerf, Papyrus can be beaten without modded gear, and I think, like, only 1 turn more. Same amount of turns as the pre-nerf Papyrus, I think. What am I doing, dude? I'm gonna lose it. Who, Papyrus? Yeah. Okay, this is what you do. Yeah, I keep going to the bottom too early, and I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, no, that time I went to the bottom too late. You want to go to the bottom, but you don't want to stay there. You want to move up to the top. Okay. Hammer 2 was a choke point for you. It's probably going to be a choke point for me. I wouldn't be surprised. That's not where I want to be. That's where I want to be. It doesn't help that for some reason I'm tired and fatigued as fuck. I'm not sure why. I hope so, Imperious. Dude, what the fuck happened there? I tried to save that really hard. Yeah, I'm trying to stay focused. The no-hit grind days where I'm just tired for some reason, or I don't even know why, and I'm fatigued. Those are the hard days. I only have half an hour left. It might not happen today, just because of that. We'll see. Don't get your hopes up. My stat isn't that good right now. She just froze your laptop. Crazy. Dude, what am I doing? I'm like not ready for that attack to show up ever. I'm not paying attention to which attack it is. I don't know why. It's the first red heart attack. It's the one after the hammer. The big hammer. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it take as long as it takes. Okay, this is the shell attack. This is that one. This is when I have to move down and then move up. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Did you see that space? What the fuck, man? Yeah, that checks out, Abel. It's like 2 turns. Yeah, for the life of you, find a good free key remapping program. Yeah, that's for some reason hard to find. What are you trying to use it for? Really? Man, I'm sleeping, dude. I'm like 90% sure I didn't take my sleep pill this morning. I don't know how I would have done that. Because I'm using my pill organizer again. I vividly remember taking the right ones. I don't know why I'm this tired. It's just getting worse. I'm still going to work. Dude, oh my god. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, you see this, chat? This is my PM, this is my AM, this is Friday. I took the right ones. I slept great last night. I slept for like a good 10 hours straight. That's good for me. I didn't even wake up at all. Sigh. You can do that directly in Deltarune. Why did I do that? So you can't map enter, but you can map attack. So like what I did when I was using big shot spam in any situation was I remapped Z to like P or to L or something. Something where the reach was possible. And not too bad. It's a little awkward. But if you seriously can't find a keyboard remapper, then I would just do that. Would you miss? Absolutely nothing. I should have been hit there. I'm gonna try the down left strategy. I don't know why Hammer's is bothering me so much today. Again, I'm normally very consistent at that attack. It's one of my better ones. I mean, either way, it is still the hardest attack in a Gerson fight, so. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah. I thought it always was. Dude. I'm just sleeping on stream. I mean, it might not happen today. I gotta get normal no-hit first. Which I'm starting to think it might not be today. That might have to be a Tuesday stream thing. Because I don't really have anything special planned for Tuesday stream, to be honest. I'm not really ready to start another Delta Lock run. Because I technically just finished one. And I want to do, again, more, like, note-taking and stuff, and more playthroughs of Deltarune normally, just to get a better idea of, like, where to go, and better layout of the map, and stuff like that. I want to get better at playing through the game before I do another Delta Lock run, so it can just go more smoothly. And then kind of map out, like, hey, what's the gear I should use when? So I know where to get it and what to equip for every fight. Saved. Yeah, then you don't have to backseat as much, exactly. I know, because I totally rely on you guys for everything other than the fights, and I don't want to. I'd rather be able to do it myself. I'm a fucking Momo, dude. Passing game models onto you like it's one for all. True. I think what would be fun would be, as a collective, like, Discord, over a couple days, map out what the best gear is to get in the run every time, and when to equip it. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a fun project. Just to have, like, an actual route. I'm sleeping. Fucker, dude. Fuck you. I don't know what to do against that, asshole. What a piece of shit, dude. I hate old people. I'm not gonna give Susie a item she doesn't normally get. I'm not gonna cheat the no-hit. I don't need to do that. That's true. Saved. I keep doing funky shit in this attack. I don't know why. Did you see that shit, man? I'm too tired to make a decision with a fucking pattern like that. Don't ask me why I did that. I don't want to talk about it. What is he doing, dude? Can't make this shit up, dude. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I don't know why I'm so fatigued right now. I feel like I took the wrong one, but I know I took the right one for sure. Because I vividly remember doing it, and my pill container is correct, so... I'm gonna muscle through my day. It is a Friday, that's true. I hate that I have to close. But I'm gonna sleep real well tomorrow, and then it's Valentine's Day, and I have it off. Dude, you can't make this shit up, man. Getting pissed off. Like the whole of next week off? What? That's crazy. Dude, I haven't taken a vacation. Like a multiple day long vacation in a long time. And that's not true. I've taken... So in the past 2 years, I've taken max 4-day long vacations. Which really only takes 2 days worth of vacation time. Because I just do it like, I just take 2 days off of work. Before or after my weekend. So I already have my weekend off, but then I'm technically only using 2 days of vacation time. But I'm overdue for a full week. I'm way overdue for a full week. Can I please get some reasonable patterns, dude? I really do honestly feel like, full power Peter could dodge these, but... Motherfucker, man. Man, speed ups are gonna be so bad. It's true, Endo. Well, it's not 2 days, because I take vacation time for 2 days, but then I line it up with my weekend, so it ends up being 4 days. But I need a full week. I'm overdue for a full week. And then a weekend. So like 9 days. I'm thinking like a slow month like March. I'm probably gonna do it. Maybe next month. Dude, I can't right now. How's spreading hole for Gerson going? Right now, Shells 2 is... Or Shells 1. There's only 1 Shells. But right now, it's kicking my ass for no reason. Absolutely no good reason. Sleeping. It's a good thing I'm subconsciously a god. Thank you. Jesus. Let's go top left. Top left and dodge from there. Interesting. Fuck you, man. I hate old people. You nutted from watching that? What is this, JOY? Uh-oh. Chat broke. Best armor in the game, OP, would be kind of broken. That's literally what the boss rush mod does. In the form of modded armor you can only get by beating fights with normal armor. But then the modded armor makes every fight just so easy. Because it's like 2 turns. I hate you. Okay, I'm gonna try it. What? Dodging the stars from floor is practically impossible on hard Gerson. It's absurd. That's true. You're probably right. Except for other secret boss weapons. I don't know. I can see a timeline where that's true. And I can see it being likely. Nice. It's true. It's a good point. Really, dude? That was a really easy pattern up until that one hammer showed up and just fucked my entire life. Alright, chat, I have 2 minutes to do a no-hit. And I gotta go. Dude, you gotta shimmy, shimmy, shimmy till the break of dawn. Yeah. I really hope somebody gets that reference. Please tell me. I'm sure we get some item for Ralze, because he's the only one without an item. Probably the Chapter 5 secret boss. Alright, chat, I've got one more run. This is it. This is the last run. Make the last round count. Really? The fuck is this shit, dude? Yeah, I keep deciding not to do that method because I feel like I'm worse at it, and yet I'm not. It's just easier. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright, chat, I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on probably Tuesday. And again, I don't have anything special planned for Tuesday's stream. It's probably just gonna be this. And messing around with the speed up if I get this no-hit finally. So, we'll see. This is taking longer than I thought, but I'm not playing well today. Just in general, because I'm fucking EP and I don't know why. But thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. See you.